there, I'm Sarah Maiga, your go-to real estate expert and broker of Maiga Homes. If you're new here and interested in all things real estate, be sure to hit the subscribe button by clicking that little icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the video. I publish videos on a new real estate topic every week, and you don't want to miss anything. With that being said, I am beyond excited that in today's video, I'm starting a new series, The Best of Canton, Michigan. This series will be comprised of 14 episodes, each covering a different Canton-related topic, such as how to calculate your property taxes, 8 reasons you'll want to buy a house in Canton, the 5 best outdoor parks, 7 fun things to do, the 5 most expensive subdivisions, and more. So let me introduce today's topic in the first video in the Best of Canton series. What is School of Choice in Michigan, and how can I apply for Canton's School of Choice program? As we all know, what school you send your kids to is an important conversation to have, and oftentimes when looking to buy a home, the assigned school district can matter a lot to a home buyer. Now, every person has different criteria as to what type of environment, teaching principles, or requirements they would like to see in their kid's school, and that is by doing your own research as to the national rankings, testing standards, teacher reviews, activities offered, and more is of the utmost importance when buying a home, as there's no one-size-fits-all. Once you've determined what matters the most to you and which schools you'd like your children to attend, this may make buying a home more difficult because of the budget, available inventory, or desirability of the homes within that assigned school district. They don't always line up. So with that being said, if you're considering buying a home, it is important to fully understand how Michigan School of Choice works so that you can make an educated and informed decision about where to buy your home and whether it needs to be assigned to the school district of your choosing or not. So, what is Michigan School of Choice? Michigan School of Choice is when a school district has decided to accept students from outside the district's typical boundaries. The state allows for a district as a whole and the schools within that district individually to decide annually if they want to participate in the School of Choice program. This means that just because a district has voted yes that they want to participate in the School of Choice program, it does not mean that every school within that district is an option. The school itself has to also decide to participate and doesn't do so every year, depending on staffing, enrollment numbers, budgetary constraints, and more. Once a district has voted to participate that year in the School of Choice program, and ultimately which schools within that district will be available, they will make a public announcement of when the application process will open up to apply for School of Choice within their district. Keep in mind there will only be a certain number of predetermined seats that are available for each school that participates. In order to qualify to apply for School of Choice, you must reside within the same county or an adjacent county. However, if you're relying on School of Choice to make a home purchasing decision, please do check the school district of interest requirements prior to purchasing a home, as each district's restrictions on distance or location may vary. Once the application process opens, which is usually between January and April of any given year, they will typically accept applications for a short window, generally 30 days or less. In fact, according to state law, the school system must market the School of Choice application for 30 days and leave their window of application open for another 30. Once the application process is closed, the schools will conduct a lottery system to fill the open seats where names are pulled out of a drawing at random until all seats are full. This placement process generally takes place over the summer, and once completed, the applicants are notified via mail that they've been accepted and are given a window to enroll their kids into the school district by submitting the necessary paperwork. Now that you know what Michigan School of Choice is and how the process works, let's talk about Canton, Michigan and how they do their School of Choice program. First of all, the Plymouth Canton Community School Board, also known as PCCS, votes every year, usually in February, to determine whether they will offer the School of Choice program to non-residents for the upcoming school year. If they vote yes, information and details for applying will be posted to the PCCS website following the Board of Education meeting. School of Choice families do not get to select a particular school when applying through School of Choice for Canton, only that they're applying to the school district. The school district will determine the student's school if they're selected for one of the spots. PCCS typically accepts applications opening up a minimum of 1 seat for kindergarten through 10th grade, with a maximum of 250 seats available. Students must reside in Wayne, Washtenaw, Macomb, Oakland, or Monroe County. As I mentioned, the application window is usually open for a short time, approximately 1 month. In Canton, they also offer intra-district transfers where a student can apply to move to a different school within the same district. These applications take priority over out-of-district applications. Furthermore, applications who are siblings of currently already approved school of choice students will be given priority during the application process. Keep in mind that when siblings of a current school of student of choice are given priority consideration, they still need to submit their application to kickstart the process. Once a family is accepted into the district under the School of Choice program, they're eligible to remain within the district until the student graduates from high school, provided that there isn't a break in enrollment and they do not fall outside of the School of Choice qualifications, like moving to a non-approved county. So once you're in, you're in. Before we end for today, I want to give you a few more things to consider. Canton, Michigan is one of the fastest growing areas in Southeast Michigan. It's nestled directly between Ann Arbor and Detroit, and it's in a prime location. Canton is consistently rated as one of the top places to live in Michigan, and also one of the safest per Best News. In addition, Canton has partnered with the city of Plymouth to provide a nationally recognized school system in Michigan. Given the amazing rate of growth that Canton has experienced in recent years, some communities within Canton are not within the PCCS district. Some communities are serviced by Wayne Wesleyan schools or Van Buren schools, which are other options. If a particular school district is important to your family, make sure to look at the boundary maps when considering making a home purchase. In addition, Canton actually has several academically competitive top-notch charter schools and private schools within the township. For more information on these, please subscribe to my channel today, as I will discuss this topic further in another video. Now, it's time for the caveat. As of the recording of this video, in September of 2021, this information is correct and accurate. However, I must advise you to consult the PCCS School of Choice website to stay up to date on any policy or application changes. I hope I've given you a lot to think about and you've learned a lot from today's episode. Please subscribe to my channel today, as I'll be releasing new videos every week. And tune in to next week's episode, Why You Should Live in Westridge Estates of Canton. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.